Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're going to explore a topic that might resonate with many of you, being single. And not just the state of being single, but why, through the lens of Stoicism, it could actually be considered a powerful and enriching way to live. Many people view being single as a temporary phase, a sort of in-between relationship status. However, what if I told you that this period could be one of the most productive and fulfilling times of your life? Today, we're diving deep into the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, a school of thought that has much to say about self-reliance, inner peace, and personal freedom. Whether you're single by choice or just find yourself on this path right now, this video will shed light on how this period can be not just beneficial, but transformative. So grab a comfortable seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's delve into the Stoic insights on the benefits of single life. 1. What is Stoicism? Host. Before we jump into why being single can be so impactful, let's take a moment to understand the core principles of Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us the art of living through wisdom and virtue. It was developed in the bustling markets of ancient Greece and refined in the corridors of power in Rome. What's fascinating about Stoicism is its practicality. It's about actions more than theories, about daily practices that can steer us towards a more fulfilling life. I discovered Stoicism at a point in my life when things seemed a bit turbulent, relationship-wise. Like many of you, I found myself reflecting on the purpose of my personal journey and the relationships that I cultivated along the way. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus became my guides. Their writings helped me see that whether we're in a relationship or not, our happiness should primarily come from within, not from the external circumstances or validations. The Stoics emphasized virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues are universal. They matter whether you're single, married, or somewhere in between. But there's a unique strength gained in cultivating these virtues when you're single. You have this incredible opportunity to focus inward, to really align with your true self without compromise. I want to share this with you because if you're watching this and you're single, I know society often paints a picture of singleness as just waiting for something to come along. But what if this time could be about actively shaping yourself into who you want to be? What if this isn't a waiting room but a workshop? 2. Stoic benefits of being single. Now let's dive into some specific Stoic benefits of being single. These are insights that I've personally found transformative during my own periods of singleness, and I truly believe they can offer you a fresh perspective as well. First up, we have the freedom of focus. One of the most enlightening Stoic principles I've embraced is focusing solely on what's within our control. When you're single, your primary commitment is to yourself. This isn't just about having time, it's about having the mental and emotional space to truly focus on your personal growth without distractions. During my single years, I took this opportunity to dive into my passions. I learned languages, I wrote, I traveled solo, and each of these experiences was chosen by me, for me. It's an empowering feeling to know that your path is yours to shape. And while it can be daunting to have this kind of freedom, it's also incredibly liberating. Next is self-sufficiency. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness is found within, and that we can be completely self-reliant in achieving contentment. This lesson hit home for me when I realized I had to be my own source of validation rather than seeking it from a partner. I started handling things I'd usually wait for someone else to help with, whether fixing a leaky tap or managing finances. Every challenge I overcame boosted my confidence and taught me resilience. It's about more than just being alone. It's about being enough on your own. This kind of independence isn't just a skill set, it's a mindset. Finally, let's talk about mindful relationships. Being single gives you the space to evaluate and appreciate the relationships you do have. It's about fostering connections that are truly beneficial, that challenge you, support you, and help you grow. As we wrap up today's discussion on the Stoic benefits of being single, I want to share a bit more from my own journey and perhaps leave you with some encouragement for wherever you are in your own life. Reflecting on my single years, I realize how those moments shaped me into who I am today. I used to think that being single was just a temporary phase, just biding time until the next relationship. But embracing Stoicism helped me see it as a vital and vibrant time of self-discovery and personal empowerment. If you're single right now, I want to encourage you to view this time as a precious opportunity. It's a space where you can explore your deepest values, confront your fears, and cultivate inner strength that doesn't just vanish when circumstances change. During my single years, I focused on building a life that felt complete on its own. I wasn't waiting for someone else to bring me happiness. I was busy creating it myself. And you know what? The more I focused on being the best version of myself, the more enriched my relationships became. I was able to bring a whole, fulfilled self to my interactions, which made them deeper and more meaningful. And it's not just about being alone, it's about being whole. When you're comfortable with your own company, you're more selective with whom you choose to spend your time. Every relationship becomes more intentional, more profound, and ultimately more satisfying. So, to all of you watching, whether you've chosen to be single or have found yourself on this path unexpectedly, remember that this time is not just a pause between chapters. It's a chapter all its own, a chapter where you are the author, the protagonist, and the critic. Use it to build yourself up, to explore your passions, and to live according to your principles. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found some comfort and inspiration in these Stoic insights. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more discussions like this. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your own experiences and insights on being single. Until next time, keep cultivating that inner strength, and remember, happiness starts with you.